Hi, I'm David Cantor with the Law Offices of David Michael Cantor. Today I'm going to talk about the repercussions of getting a second offense felony aggravated DUI. Any aggravated DUI is a felony, but sometimes people get confused with an extreme DUI, which is a misdemeanor, and an aggravated DUI. What is an aggravated DUI? Well, that's either a third offense DUI within 7 years, meaning you had one DUI 6 years ago, one 4 years ago, and now you have one pending. They're going to charge that as a felony. The DUI with a child in the car, that is an aggravated DUI, but we're not talking about that. That is a separate type of DUI. That's a lower class felony. A second type of DUI is any DUI in which your license has been suspended, meaning you didn't pay off some old fines, you're driving on a suspended license and you get a DUI. That is now a felony. Now, what is a second offense ag DUI? That means you have any prior eligible felony, not just a DUI felony, but any felony. It could be for something as simple as possession of marijuana or drug paraphernalia, maybe a pipe, and you were convicted of that 4 years ago. And now you have a prior felony, and boom, now you've gotten a felony DUI. All prior aggravated DUIs are lifetime eligible. If you had a felony DUI 20 years ago and you get a new felony DUI, that's considered a second offense. All other felonies are only eligible for 5 to 10 years depending on what they are. So for assumption purposes, you have a prior felony within the last 4 years, you get stopped for an aggravated DUI. This is the mandatory minimum penalty, 2.25 to 7.5 years in prison. That's the low and high end. The fine will normally be waived. Your license will be gone for 3 years, and then for the next 2 years after that, if you decide to get it back, you'll need to get an ignition interlock device, which will run $2,000 to $2,400 over a 2-year span. What is an ignition interlock device? Well, that's a breath testing device that's hooked onto your steering wheel. You have to blow into it to start your car every time, and then every 15 minutes after it's running, you have to blow into it again to keep the car running. Every 90 days, you take it down to the facility, they download the chip, and they will monitor whether you've been driving with alcohol in your system or not. Insurance costs will go up $3,000 a year, higher than it is now for the next 3 years, once you finally do get your license back. What are the repercussions of a second offense felony ag DUI? Well, because you'll be in prison for 2.25 to 7.5 years. And by the way, the presumptive term is 4.5 years. That's the average. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose your family. You're going to lose any professional license that you have, whether it's with the government, the military, doctor, lawyer, nurse. It doesn't really matter. All of that will disappear. Your right to vote, gun rights, those will be gone. These are very serious cases. If you go to our website and look at the victory section under dmcantor.com, you're going to see under our aggravated DUI victory section, we win these all the time. We've handled thousands of these. Many times we knock a second offense down to a first offense ag DUI. Well, what's that mean? Well, instead of 4.5 years presumptive, it's now 4 months presumptive. 4 months. At 4 months, you can probably pay your mortgage, not lose your family, have a job waiting for you when you get out. How do we do this? Many times we blow up the prior conviction. Many times we just show them the weakness in the case at hand and they agree to withdraw the prior. Sometimes we get the whole case thrown out or we knock it down to a misdemeanor, meaning we've proved you didn't know your license was suspended, something of this nature. So if this applies to you, a family member or loved one, go to our website, fill out a contact form, or give us a call and set up a free initial office consultation. It doesn't cost you anything, but it'll take about 30 minutes of your time. If this applies to you, we'd love to help you out. Look forward to hearing from you soon.